Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be completing the final chapter of Half-Life 2. We are now at the end of the game. And only a few things are need to be done now before we finish this game. But don't worry, I will do the episodes for Half-Life 2 as well. But they will be coming up after this episode. So this series will be running alongside Dark Souls 2 that I've been doing since, I started both these games together. Although I'm not gonna lie, the toll on me has been a pretty big. Because for this month I have been free for the most part. But I don't know if I'll be able to continue both series together. Let me down in the comment section whether you would prefer watching both series. Because I think my viewership is actually decent, even with both series coming together, which I thought would take a dip, if I can be honest. But anyway, what happened right there, if you guys didn't notice, was that we were detected. And the sensor detected that we are not an authorized personnel. So now we are being taken to the top of the Citadel. A place that we actually visited. Also, I'm surprised that this cut enemy actually made it into the game. So this was supposed to be someone that we could fight, but now it's just there for display. We're not going to face that enemy. Anyway, those three gunships are going to ruin somebody's day, I guess. But anyways. So yeah, I'm not sure if I will continue both games together in the future, but I think for now I will definitely do that. Like at least, maybe for, I guess, the first or 2 weeks of August. I don't know, it depends on how busy I get in this month. So yeah. That is something I would have loved to discuss, but anyway, now look at this. So this thing slows down, and slows down to show us exactly how high up we are. Because we saw the Citadel in the very beginning, and then at the very end, when we came back to City 17. And we saw how big this building was. Anyways. Dark energy. Well, that makes sense. Our suit and our gravity gun has been infused with dark energy. But now we are actually a prisoner and, well, the guards have taken our gravity gun. Okay, well, that's not good. That's a very powerful weapon that they have just taken. And, of course, you are here.
Take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
Yeah, I don't think you mean that sorry now, do you?
Gas giants, inhabited by vast meteorological intelligences, worlds stretched thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Oh.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there.
Yeah, sure. That definitely is not something important, my dude.
Have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend. Then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with a Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Uh-oh. Well, Dog was definitely correct on that one.
Honey,
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No!
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle on it.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Well, what do we have here now?
What do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone.
Okay, sure.
Stopping you.
First you betray us, now you betray him.
Guards, get in here.
Well, a little bit late on that one, I would say.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Okay, Breen.
Hurry!
Okay, now you think of using it.
Dad, hang on.
Really?
You fool.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna.
No.
Okay, well, that's... Wow, really? I had to take the hit for that one. Oi! Oh, he took my gravity gun. Well, that's pretty bad.
Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
Okay, trust earned in just one action, sure.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you... Well, thanks for coming after me.
It's me you should be
Hey,
concerned.
listen.
I can still deliver.
That's him.
But not without your help. The portal destination is untenable. Surely you can set the relay elsewhere. There's no way I can survive in that environment. A host body, you must be joking. I can't
There
possibly.
he is.
Oh, all right, damn it, if that's what it takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me.
Okay, oh my god, how do we open this? Oh, he dropped my gravity gun. Nice. And also, that was some weird creature right there.
Again.
Okay, well, I forgot to show you his wave. Well, he'll die a smug to the very end.
He doesn't have a clue, does he?
Yeah, he really doesn't know how powerful this thing
I
is.
wonder where he's going.
Oh, you want to know where he's going? Yeah, well, open up this shield over here. You'll see where he's going.
Oh my god. This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Yeah, well, how about you open that up now? Because, you know, just like every time, I have to do that job now.
Shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you go. Don't forget to charge up your suit.
Yeah, I did all that already. Okay, well,
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
okay, and well, now here we are in the final act. So now we have to stop this dark fusion reactor before Breen teleports himself away to someplace else. Honestly, to be honest, this alone is a victory for the Resistance, because now Dr. Breen is probably useless to the Combine, and they know it, right?
Dr. Breen, there he is.
Yeah, well, he's in a shield, which...
Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Okay.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart
Oh. Okay, well, that was my bad. I forgot to take out every single one.
possibly hope to achieve apart from your own denial.
Okay, well, you can stay and fight here, but I don't recommend you do that.
This was futile.
Okay, come on. Yeah, I know that much. Someone who had truly won did not have to speak that thing out loud. But anyways. Oh. Yeah, well, this saves me some trouble, so I guess sure, why not? Anyways, is it supposed to be? Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Okay.
Oh no, Breen started his ascent.
Oh, I pulled somebody.
Before he escaped.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while, unfortunately. I don't have much control over that one. Okay. I think we're supposed to go
Told you that
here,
was
right?
pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Okay. Alright.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think. If only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Yeah, you expect that from someone who has, destroyed crates for the, entire life that he has lived in Black Mesa? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, hold up. There we go. Okay.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea.
Okay, before those gunships mowed me down.
I hope you said your farewells.
Alright.
Don't know what you'll unleash. You could bring down this whole Citadel. Think, man. Think of the people below.
Okay. Alright, it's done. There we go. Well, down goes Dr. Breen. Yeah, we did it. We killed ourselves as well.
We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have.
Nope. Well, I mean... Well, we know what happens now.
Dr. Freeman,
Yep. About time you showed up.
is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times.
Alright.
Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again.
Okay, this time we don't even get a choice
I
then.
do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... Well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Okay then. So now we're back in stasis, this time not even having a train for ourselves, and yeah, we don't get a choice this time, unlike in Half-Life 1, where we accept his offer or reject it. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of Half-Life 2. Except not really. Obviously, they released 2 episodes for this game that will be coming up later. But for now, this is the legendary game that is considered by many to be one of the best games of all time. The only games that could possibly compete with it, I guess, are Ocarina of Time from Legends of Zelda and maybe the original Super Mario Brothers, which, hey man, if you don't know gaming history, that game is super important for gaming as a whole. But yeah, overall, I'm not gonna lie, I liked this game a lot more as a kid than I do now. But to be honest, I still love this game. Personally, I think this is still my favorite FPS shooter of all time. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those last 2 chapters with the Combine just being on your ass all the time and you just losing HP constantly, yeah, I don't like that chaos anymore, if I can be honest. Maybe it's just age that has gotten to me and I can't deal with that anymore, but yeah. But anyways, that is Half-Life 2, but this series is not over yet. because there are 2 episodes that were released that continue this, this storyline. Now, episode 2, well, I don't know if I'll ever be able to do Half-Life Alyx in the future because I don't own a VR headset, nor do I think my system can even support VR, as far as I know. So, yeah. I guess for now, at least for me, Half-Life 2 is still the canon. Or like its second episode. And yes, Half-Life Alyx's story does conflict with it a little bit. But that will be something I'll mention when we get to that episode. So yeah, until then, if you like this and if you've watched this entire series, then thank you so much for watching this series of me playing my favorite FPS shooter. I decided to boot this up alongside Dark Souls 2 because I honestly expected to absolutely detest Dark Souls 2. And I was like, you know what? I need something to really keep my mind fresh and, not just, feel bad all the time. So why not just play my favorite game, which probably could lighten up my mood. But I'm not gonna lie, I must confess one thing. Editing videos for this game, Half-Life 2, is much harder than Dark Souls 2 for me, for some reason. Maybe that game is a lot more easier to do because I know what the main content is and what is the other stuff that I can get rid of. In this game, I feel like I just really didn't have that much control. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more.
Lamar!
Oh.
Blast that little... Where did she get to?
Okay, and well, she's I guess also with us in this area. Never mind. Well, don't worry. Me and Lamar will return in episode 1 of Half-Life 2. So yeah, until that comes out, let me know down in the comment section your opinion on the game, because now it has been done. But anyway, as for achievements, yeah, I already have most of these. Some of them I don't have, but yeah, I don't really care about that. But anyways, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.